that's the battery pack. So yan yung first PMS namin for BYD. So this is BYD Otis. Hey guys, good afternoon. So today we're gonna first PMS of the BYD Sea Lion 6. Pero because we bought Adria bought this car sa BYD Chinatown. Pero we're not gonna go sa BYD Chinatown for the PMS. We're gonna go to a different location. So we'll check it out. Siguro this is where they have the PMS for BYD Chinatown units. Tignan natin. And let's see how fast also ang service nila, diba? So I guess they're just gonna change oil filter. I'm not sure with the air filter kasi medyo bago pa yung car. So tignan natin. And of course, ang importante yung update ng horn. Kasi may delay talaga yung horn ng BYD Sea Lion 6. Which I already saw on some FB pages na meron ng update for the horn. So tignan natin if they fix it. I guess that's a software update for that. So I'll see you in a bit and tignan natin kung magkano also yung charge ng BYD. That's the electric motor. Kala ko Bosch guys eh. Bosch. May car wash yan. Maganda guys dito sa Otis, it's clean. Bago pa eh. Yun yung cover niya. This is where you jack it up. On both ends. And that's the battery pack. Laki-laki, di ba? Parang 18 something, di ba? Kilowatts, I think, the battery pack. It's pretty big. And just there. Here guys, so we checked the car. Ayan, may magandang waiting area sila dito. It's big, oh. Walang tao. Which is perfect kasi we're here 2 p.m. But anyway, I asked the mechanic what oil do they use. Kasi normally guys, diba Japanese, German cars, we use 5W30 synthetic or fully synthetic. So BYD, they use thin oil, so 0W20. So yan ang ginagamit nila. So next time, especially pag out of warranty na yung car, at least alam mo na yung oil na gagamitin nyo. So 0W20. Tapos I checked the battery pack and how they jack stand the car. Yan, pinakita natin. Tapos, I think the oil is coming from Singapore. Yun ang sabi ng mechanic. But anyway, mukhang mabilis lang naman to. I don't think it's 3 hours. Maybe in an hour's time tapos na yan. So yung busina is basically a software update. So now, pag press mo, di ba dati babe, when we press the busina, matigas talaga. Tapos may konting delay talaga. But now, if you press it, it will respond kagad. So we'll check it out later if that software update does work. But for now, we'll just rest. And, yeah, yung bill pala, nasa
7.
7,000?
5,700.
5,700. So that's 4 liters of 0W20 oil. May oil filter, brake cleaning. The software update for the horn is free kasi that's under warranty. Ayun guys, so yan, for the Perform 5,000 kilometers or 3 months. So basically, engine oil Juice Star. The first time I've ever heard of that brand, 4 liters, so 2.4, 600 per liter. Oil filter, mura lang, 190. Oil drain plug, 50 pesos. And cleaner, brake cleaner is 255. Tapos materials and supplies, 645. So total of 5,790. Yeah. So yan yung first PMS namin for BYD. So this is BYD Otis. Maganda siya. It's basically a new BYD service center dito. It's near us. It's near Makati, guys. So we took Skyway. Tapos we exit Nagtahan. Then we turn left. And that's it. Ang sobrang lapit. It's like 17 minutes away from us. So perfect sa amin. Kasi pag Chinatown, mas malayo where we bought the car. But the service, okay lang. It's near. So it's good. And now we know that what oil they use. 0W20 pala. So we'll see you later once they're done with the car. And we'll check yung update yung ng horn. Yun yung pinaka-importante. That's the only issue we had with the car is really the horn. May delay. That's it. So we'll see you in a bit. Fast lang. So guys, tapos na. They put the car, I guess they're doing brake cleaning now. Kasi nasa baba. Then after that, car wash. Right there. Anong update sa infotainment, kuya?
Yes, nagbago ng interface.
Interface siya. Okay. Yung bago nga yung ano. So whatever reflects here. Well, this is luma, guys. Looks good. So, normally mga plug-in hybrids, EVs, ganito, may mga update talaga sa software every time. Well, not every time, but every time, occasionally when you do PMS, magkakaroon ng update sa interface, infotainment. Okay guys, we're done na. So, tapos na yung first PMS. So, the next PMS, because we got this car September of 2026, or ba yung BYD guys, first 20,000 or 1 year. So 20,000 kilometers. I guess because plug-in. So most people who buy Sea Lion 6 or any plug-in, a lot of the times they use the battery in the city and rarely they use the engine kapag long drive lang or kapag nag-low yung charge ng battery mo. So yon. So next one is September of 2026. So they updated na the horn later. I'll tell Andrea to try it out. And they updated the infotainment, which is good. I guess like Tesla also, they always update the infotainment. Nakikita ko rin sa mga Facebook pages. And this one is the same. So yan. So it took us 2 hours, not bad. I think that's average. Yung pinakamatatagal guys, mga 3 hours, 4 hours, depending on the kung maraming tao. Dito naman parang not a lot kasi kakabukas lang nila ng October of this year. So, 2 months pa lang. And they're still under construction. But I like it because maliit lang yung showroom. So, less people as of now. So, okay. BYD Otis. So, anyway, we're on our way back to Makati. So, took us 2 hours. Okay ang staff ng BYD Otis. They're very nice. Accommodating. And for me, fair lang in 2 hours. Of course, kung nagpa-car wash kami, baka 3 hours yun, for sure. But we opted not to do the car wash kasi malinis naman yung car. And may lakad si Andrea. So, it's nice. So, nag-update sa horn. That's good. Tapos, at the same time, what do you call this? Nag-update rin sa infotainment. That's no added cost naman yon. Tapos what we did is yun, change oil, change filter, and they clean the brakes. That's about it. That's simple lang. Very, very straightforward PMS. A little over 5,000 pesos, which is fair. So the next PMS, which is 1 year after today, siguro ano yan, sabi niya mga siguro nasa 6 to 7,000. Just a little bit kasi magdadagdag lang siguro ng palit ng air filter and cabin filter. Ganda ng wallpaper, oh. Sa Tesla kaya may ganito?
Wala.
Meron. Did you know there's themes in Tesla?
Really?
There's themes, I saw.
Face.
The one I saw was Tron and Christmas theme.
Tron?
Yeah,
I
Tron.
like Tron.
And Christmas. Ay, ganda, oh, guys. Tapos still, ano pala, you can update, you can watch Netflix na,
Yeah.
Netflix.
Yes,
YouTube lang kasi
HBO
to
Max.
HBO Max Prime. For free! Guys, sa
Yeah,
BYD.
but you have to connect to your hotspot
Yeah, I know. But
and then
still.
sign in.
But just be ingat lang when you're driving. Don't watch. Delikado eh. Hey guys, so just got back from the servicing the BYD C96, and it's smooth process lang, very quick, like I said, 2 hours lang, tapos na lahat. Reasonable, I think 5,000 plus is reasonable for a plug-in hybrid, especially that being a crossover pa, 5,000 plus. Because I remember the Ford Ranger, the newest gen Ranger. Of course, because it's a diesel, mas mahal. Because of course, more oil. We were spending 11,000 per year. So this one, 5,000 plus. Next year, sabi mo 7,000 just because you're gonna replace, you'll add the air filter and baka cabin filter also. But that's not bad, guys. I think that's very reasonable for PMS, for the cost. Service is good. Yun nga, pwede ka magpa-car wash yun kung gusto mo. It might take some time, but at least meron silang service na gano'n. BYD Otis is still new. It's like 2 months old, so medyo they're still under construction. So yun lang yung downside. Kung may asthma ka like me, baka hindi ka pwede masyado doon kasi nga may construction. But buti na lang their area, their parang waiting room, may aircon naman. And we got to stay there. But we went to the Robinsons nearby. Naglakad lang kami ng content. We ate. After an hour, we just waited an hour until natapos na yung update. Guys, sa Horn naman, big improvement from before, but it's never gonna be like other cars na we're used to na konting pitik lang. Diba? Konting ganun mo lang sa horn. Tutunog na. Ito, medyo kailangan mo pa ng pressure eh. But it's way better than before. The delay is way less than before, but it's not perfect. That's the only thing siguro that I think they should improve. They should improve sa BYD C96 is yung busina. Everything else like the infotainment, the suspension's been good, no knocking sound whatsoever. Though of course it's only been with us for what, 4 months, 5 months. Aircon has been fantastic. We've been using the sunshade. Lagi namin binubukas yan. Kahit sunny, and the aircon does a very good job of cooling the cabin. So that's very good. So yun lang. That's, if there are any other issues with the car, guys, like what I was saying, we'll be using the car a lot. But once the Tesla arrives, then we'll alternate the cars. And I'll tell you, of course, there's a big price difference. Of course, the Tesla Y being a full EV, and the BYD being a plug-in hybrid, partial EV then of course, there's a engine pa rin. But yeah, we'll do, in terms of, you can compare both because they're about the same size, in terms of size. I think I would even say the Tesla Y looks smaller outside, pero inside, because it's a full EV, and the shape of the car, I think it's much more spacious. Sa loob yun lang yung napansin ko. But the BYD Lion, like I said, for the price, it's really hard to beat. But of course, there are other competitors like JQ, J7, then Cherry. There's a lot, guys. There's Jetour, diba? But ang only concern ko lang is because will they stay in the market, di ba? Kasi I had cars, guys, before. Opel. I had an Opel Astra wagon. I remember I was in high school. Pa-college na ako nun 2000, I think year 2000 yung model na yun. Very good car. Opel. Wala nang yung problema. It was a 1.8 liter engine, I remember that. I think it was a 4-speed. And it was a wagon. It was a nice wagon. But, biglang nawala yung Opel. And they had to share a showroom with Chevy sa Pasong Tomo. Ayan, nagka-problema. Then wala. They disappeared and never came back. So that's what I'm afraid with other Chinese brands is they have to sell a lot for them to stay also. Because if they're not selling, then what's going to happen? With BYD, I think that's also the reason why. Is there's so many BYD showrooms, service centers. Parts, of course, medyo they're still lagging in that department, but eventually, dadating tayo doon. But yeah, if I'm gonna put my money first on a Chinese brand, it would be BYD first. Then there's the luxury naman, the luxury EVs from other Chinese like Zeekr, Li Auto, na medyo gusto ko rin. Pero you're gonna think twice with Li Auto because the price is really high. That's already competing with a lot of German and even Lexus. Kumbaga, premium Japanese and premium German EVs. So, mapapaisip ka. But if you're just starting out, I think BYD is a good company to put your money in and hopefully things will work out with the car that you bought. But parang nakikita ko lang online and the people who have different BYD models, they're happy. Just like with Tesla. You know, a lot of people who buy Tesla EVs, parang majority, if not all, are satisfied with the purchase. So anyway, that's the vlog. So we'll update you when the Tesla comes, and I'll be glad to share with you, you know, when that arrives, and I'll show you as a owner, you know, owning a BYD and a Tesla in the Philippines, of course. So God bless, take care, and I'll see you on my next vlog.